Everyone is Ivory from Brooklyn, and over the weekend, the NBA playoffs started, and guess what? It started with a bang.
Shot here. Final seconds. Bryant for the win. Bang!
There were some good games, and gotta admit, there were also some not so good games. And I want to give you a quick rundown of every playoff series and what my initial thoughts were. The Miami Heat and the Atlanta Hawks. I must say, the Miami Heat, they actually look really good. They are well coached. They play excellent defense, team ball, and they have a really solid team. They look like they can make a deep playoff run and maybe even win it all. I'm here to say that right now, Miami Heat might win it all. The 76ers versus the Raptors. Actually, I would have to say James Harden, Tyrese Maxey, and Embiid, them three together, they actually look really solid. They look really good. And the Raptors had no answer for those guys, especially Tyrese Maxey. That dude is going to be a superstar one day. But I digress. The Raptors are who they are. They had tons of injuries coming into the series, and it looks like they may be out in maybe 5, possibly 6 games. Oh my gosh, guess what, guys? We just hit the 10,000 view mark for our YouTube channel. I want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you for supporting us, and also hit that like button and to continue to support us. We'll bring fresh new content for you guys weekly. Thank you. The Boston Celtics versus the Brooklyn Nets. This actually might be the series of the year. I mean, you have 2 talented elite teams playing together in the first round. What? I know, crazy. I love it. It's very physical, a lot of defense. These 2 teams don't like each other. It's a lot of bad blood between Kyrie and the Celtics fans. And what's up with Kyrie flipping the bird to the Celtics fans?
What?
I don't know. All in all, I think this series is the series that's going to go 7 games, and I'm here for it. I'm here for every single game. I'm not going to miss a game in this series because this is the game of the playoffs. Whoever wins this game potentially could go and play the Bucks or play in the championship game. That's my belief. The Suns versus the Pelicans. Now, I must admit, I am a Lakers fan, and I must admit, I am salty. My team ain't in the playoffs. They're not playing. They should be playing against the Suns right now. The Lakers should be playing the Suns, but I digress. The Pelicans, you guys have earned the AFC, and now this is what you get for playing in the AFC. You have to play against the Suns, and the Suns handled their business last night. It was a really good game. The Suns played good defense. It was very impressive. But I have to say, the Pelicans, they actually hung in there. But this will probably be a 5-game gentleman's sweep. That's my opinion. But I'm hoping that the Pelicans get swept. I don't like the Pelicans. The Dallas Mavericks and the Utah Jazz. I don't know. I feel some type of way about this one. The reason why is because Luka's not able to play. He did not play in game 1. He may not play in game 2. And who knows where he might be for game 3 and the rest of the games. So with that being said, I like Utah Jazz to capitalize on Luka's absence. And they may beat the Mavericks, I would say probably in 5, maybe 6 games. But I'm hoping Luka can make a comeback because Luka is one of those transformational players who can literally take over a game. I've seen him do it before, and hopefully he can get healthy and play in this series. The Warriors and the Nuggets. Now, Steph Curry is actually back in business with his team, which is the Golden State Warriors. Glad to see Steph back. Steph is a deep threat anywhere, anytime he's on the court. So just by his mere presence of being on the court, stretches out and put a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense. And the Nuggets, they just couldn't keep up. I mean, it was a good game for the most part, but I don't know. The Nuggets, they don't look like they're ready and they're up for the task, even though they have Joker, which is a good player. And they have some good pieces to that team. I just like the Warriors. They look so much better. They're going to win in 6 games. And last but least, the dog gritty fight. You have the Memphis Grizzlies and the Timberwolves, the Minnesota Timberwolves. This series can go either way, honestly. You have the Memphis Grizzlies, which they are a good team. John Morant is a good player, but you have to think about it. They're very inexperienced, but they are very athletic. You got to say very entertaining, very athletic. However, the Minnesota Timberwolves, they do have veteran presence, and they seem that like they can be poised to actually steal this series, even though Memphis is the 2nd seed. I like the Timberwolves. I like their chances to win this series. So what are your thoughts? What do you think about the first round, the opening first round of the NBA playoffs? Which series are your favorite series? What series that you feel could tip the scale? What do you like about the NBA playoffs so far? It's been a good series. It's been some good games, but it's still early. Time will only tell. Let me know in the comments. What do you guys think about that? And don't forget to subscribe right here. Hit the notification bell, and we'll talk to you guys soon.